Hey guys, and welcome back to Slam Tech. Today we're reviewing the Surface Pro 4. So I wanted to say straight off the bat that this is not a budget device. It's not too terrible. There are other more pricey laptops out there, but this laptop does have a hefty price to it. The baseline model has a price tag of $1,000 and can go up to as much as $3,000. The Surface Pro 4 is made up with magnesium casing, it's super durable, and it has a uniquely different texture from aluminum when you're holding it. 8 megapixel camera up top, and it takes decent pictures if you're into taking photos with tablets, and a kickstand down at the bottom with the reflective Windows logo. Up front we have 2 speakers that don't sound amazing, and we also have 5 megapixel front facing camera, and it takes decent photos and videos. We can use it to unlock the device with Microsoft Hello, and that works really well. The screen is a 12.3 inch PixelSense panel running at high resolution of 27, 36, and 1824. It still has that classic Surface 3:2 ratio, which we think still works well for a 2-in-1 device like this. So it's great for things like browsing, drawing, and taking notes. Now going around sides on the left of the device, we have a headphone jack. And on that top we have the volume rocker and the power button. On the right we have the power connection, a USB 3 port, and a mini display port. And the bottom we have a 6-pin connector that connects the Surface tablet to the Surface type cover. Using magnets they will join up pretty easily, and when you do it acts like a little cover for the tablet, and it's obviously a keyboard when you open it up. When you open up the keyboard, it's noticeably better than the Surface Pro 3. The base of the keyboard is more rigid than before, so if you have to use it on your lap it doesn't flex as much, and the keys have good travel. It feels better to type on than last year, and honestly it feels like a really solid keyboard. Typing on it makes it feel like a regular laptop. It has pretty good backlighting, it's like 5 or 6 stages, which is even more than the Surface Book. The kickstand has the same mechanism as last year's. It can be adjusted to any angle that you want. And I find that it works a lot better for typing on your lap than the kickstand with the set positions on the Surface 3. So if you didn't like that kickstand, you might like this one. The tripod is also a lot bigger, and it's better than last year's, and it's actually good. It tracks well, and the clicking on the trackpad buttons feel great. You don't need to bring a mouse to class anymore. Now something to note is if you have a Surface Pro 3, you can buy this. New type cover, and then give your older device a brand new keyboard. The Surface Pro 4 with the type cover comes in less than 2.5 pounds. And even if you need to bring an AC adapter, the whole setup is still pretty light. Now when you're taking notes in class, you can either use the keyboard or the pen. The Surface Pen this year has also improved. It was also pretty good on the Surface Pro 3, but this year the tip on the top of the pen is softer and it's a little bit more enjoyable to write with. But it still has a little bit of input lag. It's also a very usable pen for taking notes in class. You can also click the back of the pen once you click it to open OneNote, where you can click it once to open the screenshot and hold it down to launch Cortana for voice control. The other thing that's pretty awesome for students is the new eraser on the Surface Pen. The pen attaches magnetically this year instead of using a loop like last year. But anyways guys, catch you in the next one.